What's up, Angel City family? I am Saskia Weber, former women's national team goalkeeper, 1999 World Cup champion, and proud founding investor of ACFC. Today, bringing to you the Angel City Recipe Club. Right on, brought to you by Sprouts Farmers Market. What are we cooking today? We are cooking roasted Brussels sprouts. Don't look at me that way. Roasted Brussels sprouts with onions, apples, and maybe a little World Cup Weber twist. All right, first thing only, turn your oven on, 400. We're gonna start off with our Brussels sprouts. I have them soaking in a little bit of cold water, a little bit of sea salt and everything to bring out the bitterness and any kind of dirt and stuff. After all, it's a Brussels sprout. But these are the most incredible Brussels sprouts I've ever seen. Thank you, Sprouts. Now, what we wanna do is we wanna take an onion and we're gonna have that and slice it into really fine slices. So I've already done that for you. Now we're gonna take an apple. I have a Honeycrisp. You can do any kind of apple you like. I also make sure I take off the skin. You don't have to take off the skin, take off the skin. Then you cube it, make it into little bite-sized pieces, and then we're gonna mix this all together. We're gonna take it in a bowl, we're gonna mix it together. Hold on. So we have all of our mixture in the bowl. So now here's the secret sauce. You're gonna love this. All right, we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of olive oil. We're gonna sprinkle it in, right? And then here's what the kids are gonna love. We are gonna take 2 tablespoons of maple syrup to add some sweetness to all of this. We're gonna take 1/3 cup of pecans. What I like to do when I do this is I actually like to chop them up a little bit. We don't wanna put them in whole, so we're just gonna break up the pecans a little bit, do 1/3 cup, right? I'm gonna take care of this. Sprinkle that around as well, right? We're gonna take a little bit of time. We're gonna chop this up as well. Everything's in the bowl ready to go. We have our parchment paper on our tray, ready to go into the oven to bake, but I'm gonna teach you a little Weber spin on this. We're gonna take nutmeg. Yes, nutmeg. I am half Dutch. This is very European. I don't mind being bougie, but that's the truth to it, right? So we're gonna take a little bit of nutmeg. We're gonna sprinkle it on after we put it on the parchment paper. So everything is evenly spread, okay? Ready to roast. Then we are gonna take pinch, just a little bit, and we're gonna be bougie. You also want a little secret? This goes great in mashed potatoes. We're gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes, then we're gonna flip everything. We're gonna toss it really lightly. Another 5 minutes, and we're ready to go. The hardest US player that I've played against is Michelle Akers, without a doubt. I mean, with her size, her strength, her speed, her finishing ability, there's nobody that's ever rivaled her that I've played against that's rivaled her ever in history. She is the GOAT, and she was, thank God she was on my team. All right, guys, I think that's our 20 minutes. Let's check our Brussels sprouts out. They should be nice and crispy brown. It doesn't even matter if they're a little bit burnt, makes it even better. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Apples nice and crispy, onions, everything. We're gonna throw it out. Now we're gonna dress it really nicely. All right, we're gonna bring it onto the plate. All right, guys, dress this how you like. I love it. You can actually not only add a little bit of more salt, but you can also take a little bit more syrup and put it on if you want it a little sweeter, a little bit more nutmeg, whatever you like, or just have it as is, because you know what? I love it. Thanks you guys for hanging with me and the Angel City Recipe Club. Thank you to Sprouts Farmers Market. It doesn't get much fresher and better than this. Let me know in the comment section what you think about our wonderful dish. Talk to you later.